Ben and I love talking about pasteurization here at the Good Guys podcast. A couple kids got like really good and sick, like full kidney failure from unpasteurized milk. Do you know what pasteurization is? Like just like a couple of the fun little dynamics of it.
I'm pretty sure that it's cleaning the milk, but go in and tell me.
Good old Louis Pasteur, scientist, figured out that if you took milk, you boiled it at not even boiled, you brought it up to a temperature of 165 degrees for 15 seconds, that it would kill listeria, all these terrible things in the milk, and then it would be deemed safe, and that people would be much safer drinking it. That's it. It's brought up to 165 degrees for 15 seconds. And it is vilified by people as though it is like this draconian method in which to like poison people. It's like, it is so on the level. And I just think the unpasteurized milk thing is such a dangerous thing to play with.
It's just so hard because you have in one hand the conversation that we just had about an apple. You can't trust that an apple is an apple. So when people hear that you're fucking with their milk, if they don't do a deeper level of research, I get why one would be able to sell me unpasteurized milk, and I would think it's better. You should be doing research to know that it's dangerous, and there's a reason why you're not going mouth to teat on a cow, right? But yeah,
but it's also, there's so many steps in between. Like the argument could even be made maybe that from mouth to cow, it would be safer. But the problem is it doesn't start there, right? It starts from the cow and then it's moved around and goes through different shipping methods and vats, and it's not coming to you that same day. So there's so many ways in which for pathogens to be introduced on its ride to your farmer's market or black market milk place, because it's not legal in most states.
It's actually kind of interesting. You would never, like, we boil everything to make it safe for kids, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you get pacifiers from Amazon. You don't stick it straight in Meyer's mouth. You boil it, I would assume. Most people run it under hot water or they boil it.
Sure.
Right? And that is to kill whatever bacteria is in there that you don't want in the baby's mouth. So yeah, Josh, I'm with you. Okay? I'm with you. You don't have to be talking to me. I'm with you.
I agree. But it's like, I was thinking about it before when we were talking about, like, I think the big gripe is people go like, well, you're not getting the nutrition because, you know, some of it is lost in the heating process. It's like, babe, like, you're getting nutrition. It's like the 5% fat to the 0% fat of the yogurt. It's like, babe, you're getting a lot of good stuff. Like it's a small discrepancy here, and we're talking about making it infinitely safer. So I don't know.
And to be totally honest, if you're getting all of your nutrients from cow's milk,
sure,
you're a little dated. Like
yeah, sorry, Jebediah.
Yeah, it's very like. You can supplement. You can if you need to. Like, I haven't had a glass of milk. This is just me. I haven't had a glass of milk in my life. Unless there was chocolate mixed in it, which again, the nutritional value is already gone once I have chocolate milk. But yeah, I always found it strange. It's typically not Jews. I don't know many Jews that just drink 3 glasses of milk. Were you a milk drinker?
Are you serious? Was I a milk drinker?
You drank plain milk?
Never.
Yeah, of course. Okay, I was making sure. I was like, oh my God.
Drinking my calories? No thanks.
Insane. No, insane. Like,
I don't want anything to take away from the General Chow's chicken, fried rice, hot and sour soup, and egg roll I'm about to demolish with a bag of flips after.
So good.
You ever eat Czech cereal like the honey nut or the cinnamon? Delish.
Of course. Like, life was just better when we didn't know how bad everything was for us. Like, it was just like, do you know how much I loved an enormous bowl of Reese's Puffs?
Wonderful.
And this was probably the equivalent. This was probably 2,000 calories, the bowl of cereal I was eating. A big bowl of Reese's Puffs.
Look, shout out General Mills. They know how to do it. And by the way, and I don't know if this is like some creative labeling, but the labels, because I eat a lot of cereal and I have kids, and so, we do the Honey Nut Cheerios, blah, blah, blah. The labels have gotten significantly shorter. There's significantly less ingredients. I don't know if they've consolidated it or if they've figured out a way to put a health halo around it, but significantly shorter.
I think it's probably a little bit of both. I think that there's been so much public pressure to look at what we're eating. I wouldn't be shocked if they went back to closer to original formulas, or maybe it's just all fake. But
the problem is as you know, I'm Canadian Josh over here. I will one day live and end up in Canada. I spent a year up there buying cereal for my kids, and it tasted exactly the same as the American versions. They just had way less ingredients. So it can be done.
I'd say 95% of the ingredients are simply preservatives. Those are all of the lines that you see are just to extend shelf life. Right. So I'm sure that the Trick cereal in Canada did taste the same as the Trick cereal here. But that Trick cereal in Canada, if they don't sell it after if they sell it after 6 months, it's not good anymore. That would be the difference in the label.
That's such a great point, because one thing I notice about whenever I'm living and working in Canada is that the garbage, which, most people now have a garbage drawer or a little garbage cabinet where it goes, or under the sink. I would notice that the garbage would more quickly smell like compost. It smelled like, I don't know, it just smelled more garbagey and quicker.
Yeah, your fruits, your vegetables, your everything is not supposed to last as long as these things are lasting. And that if a piece of fruit had a nutritional fact panel, it would not read apple. It would read apple coating, apple preservative, things so that when it takes a week to go on the truck and sits in the grocery store for a week, it doesn't rot.
Right.
It would have a list. It wouldn't just be apple. But maybe in Canada, it would just be apple.
I think they have much more European type laws and restrictions with that.
Which I need, because I really think I'm allergic to the preservatives. I think we've spoken about this in the past. Whenever I eat a piece of pizza or a bowl of pasta somewhere where, in Italy, people say this all the time, that they don't feel as sick. Sure. And it's because we coat our grains in preservatives.
I think that's probably right.
Yeah, or we're spreading misinformation.
No, I think it's definitely I think it's definitely different. And I think you're probably walking way more in Italy. You're on a trip in Europe and you're doing and walking and you're up and
It's true.
I'll notice sometimes if I don't have food around me, I'm not hungry. But if I'm at home and I'm 40 feet from my kitchen, that's right, 40 fucking feet, I'm rich. No, it's a long hallway to my kitchen.
My kitchen's in the south wing.
I just eat all day because it's there and it's accessible.
Yeah, that happened to me literally last night. I said to myself, Claudia and I got into bed at 8. I said to myself, I'm full, and I'm proud of you, Ben, for not eating past 8. And then Claudia said, can you get me a snack? And I said, of course. So I go into the kitchen to get her a snack, and I come back with 600 calories in yogurt. I didn't need it, but because I then went back, this is what happens.
I don't want to say this. I don't want to ask this as it applies to Claudia because she scares the hell out of me. I want to ask this. Just imagine you're a man married to a woman and you're civilians.
Yes.
Can you say, no, it's 8 o'clock. We shouldn't have a snack. We're going to hate ourselves.
No. What are you, crazy?
You can't?
No.
Okay.
No, if she wants a snack, she wants a snack. No, she's a grown up. She's a grown-up.
Obviously.
You could say it. You could try once, and then she'd say something to the effect of, why are you telling me what to eat? Or are you counting my calories? Or why not? And then you could say, because it's not good for you. And then to that, one would say, oh, really? What did you eat today? And then I'd have to go through the laundry list of what I ate.
Totally. No, you're going to feel like shit. That's the only thing. If it was a late night thing and it was 9 o'clock and Paige was like, ooh, I really want, or I would probably just say yes. But if I was making a case, I'd be like, let's go let's just go to bed and get an insane breakfast in the morning and we'll feel better not having a belly full of schnitzel right now.
I completely agree with you. That said,
you can't say it.
You can't say it.
Fair. Okay.
You can't say it. unless you're perfect. Like, I can't say it because I'm not perfect. Like, a lot of nights, I'm the one who wants to snack.
Gotcha.
So I can't then say, it's a slightly different story because you really are such a regimented eater, and you can speak from like historical experience of, okay, I haven't had food past 7:00 in X number of months and I feel this much better. I think you can say it like during the day. I still don't think that you can deny her snack. If Paige says, Josh, pass me the bag of Cheetos. Yes, honey.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
100%.